Shows Phil Hartman in a suit against a back backdrop. Hartman. Hello, I'm Bill Liverman, and I'm here to narrate for you an SNL Underground Railroad adventure. First, some background to our story. Executive producer of Saturday Night Live, Lorne Michaels, recently has been suspended by NBC for the remainder of the television season based on the last SNL episode hosted by Dave Chappelle. When Lorne was asked by the media his thoughts on the suspension, he answered by saying, "What can I say? Don't mess with the Jews." Immediately after saying that, Michaels was captured by the corporate liberal media intelligentsia apparatus and is currently being held prisoner. However, the female cast members of SNL have decided to go on a quest to save their captured boss. Cecily Strong, Ego Wodum, Punky Johnson, and Sarah Sherman all agreed to go by their names. However, the two blondes refused to allow their names to be mentioned. So we have a stand-in character named Clyde Feingarnerman joining the others. And also, even though they's not a she, joining the group on the quest is Molly Carney. Let's join the group as they walk in the woods of southern Ohio in order to meet with someone who will help them save Lorne Michaels. Shows Jan Hooks as Cecily Strong, Denitra Vance as Ego Wodum, Erica Watson as Punky Johnson, Gilda Radner as Sarah Sherman, Brittany Murphy as Clyde Feingarnerman, and Chris Farley as Molly Carney, walking in the woods in the dark. Radner, come on, Molly, stop. That hurts. Farley, sorry, I thought there was a mosquito on your ass again. The group hears footsteps in the woods. Hooks, oh my God, what's that? Murphy, oh, probably one of my creepy fans stalking me. Shows Harriet Tubman emerge in front of the group from the woods, holding a lantern. Vance, oh my God, Harriet Tubman? Watson, how can this be? Aren't you dead? Tubman, sure am. That means you all seeing ghosts. The group shrieks. Tubman, but that's okay. I'm here to help you. I know where they have Mr. Michaels locked up. Hooks, and where is that? Tubman, New York City. Radner, New York? We all just came from there. Why did you leave us all a voicemail to meet you here? Tubman, I didn't want to walk to New York all by myself. Thought I'd have you ladies keep me company. Farley, do we really have to walk? Can't we just fly back? Tubman, don't you all want to experience the horrors and atrocities of the Underground Railroad? Murphy, no. Vance, well, I'll walk with you, Miss Tubman. Watson, me too. Tubman, you white people ain't going to be taking a plane while the black women walk the whole way, are you? Hooks, Radner, Murphy, and Farley all throw their hands in the air and sigh. Shows the seven of them walking down the side of a highway. Hooks, are we close to Columbus yet? Tubman, not really. Murphy, when are we going to go underground anyway? Radner, yeah, and where's the railroad? Tubman stops, turns around, puts her thumb up and says, the name's a misnomer. It wasn't underground, and there was no railroad. Farley, what are you doing now? Tubman, hitchhiking. Ain't no way I'm walking the whole damn time. John Belushi, driving a pickup truck, stops and asks, well, hey there, ladies. Where are you all headed? Vance, New York City. Watson, we're going to go save our boss. Belushi, who's your boss? Hooks, Lorne Michaels. Belushi, the football announcer? Farley, no, that's Al Michaels. Lorne Michaels, you know, Saturday Night Live? Belushi. Oh, SNL. Of course. You know, people used to always say I look like Bill Murray. What do you think? Radner. I get more of a Horatio Sands vibe from you. Murphy. I'm getting more of a Bobby Moynihan vibe. Vance. No way. This dude looks just like Jim Belushi. Watson. So are you able to drive us to New York? Belushi. I'm actually on my way to Boston to take my kids from my ex-wife. But I can drop you all off on the way. Tubman and Hooks get in the front of the truck, while Radner, Murphy, Vance, Watson, and Farley pile into the back of the pickup truck. Cuts back to Hartman, who says, well, there you have it. Our SNL heroes found Harriet Tubman and are on their way to New York to save Lorne Michaels. Will they be successful? Find out next time on Dead from the Earth, We're Not Alive. It's Saturday Not Alive, starring John Belushi, Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, Jan Hooks, Norm MacDonald, Gilda Radner, Denitra Vance, and many other special deceased contributors. Musical guest, Keith Levene, and your host, Harriet Tubman. Everybody, Harriet Tubman. Applause, applause, applause. Shows Tubman in the pickup truck in between Belushi and Hooks. Tubman. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be hosting. I was born into slavery in Maryland, but at the age of 27, I was freed from my bondage by escaping to Philadelphia. Shortly after, I went back to Maryland and freed the rest of my family. After escaping and finding freedom, I went back on 13 separate missions to rescue about 70 slaves and bring them to freedom. Applause, applause, applause. Tubman. I was able to do this using the network of anti-slavery activists and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad wasn't actually underground, and there was no actual railroad. We just decided to use against them what they were always using against all of us: deception. No human being should have ever been a slave, and those slave owners deceived the country by keeping their practice going as long as they did. So I'm proud to have fooled them and to have helped so many slaves escape and find freedom. Applause, applause, applause. Belushi fiddles with the truck's radio and says, "Did you ladies hear something? I swear I just heard people clapping. And by the way, no way am I driving towards Manhattan. This is as far as I go." As they pile out of the pickup truck, Hook says, "What? Scranton? Come on, man." Belushi, "Sorry. Good luck." Tubman, "Okay, folks. Well, I got to help this group get to New York to save their boss. But we have a great show tonight. Keith Levene of the band The Clash is here. So," Murphy interrupts and says, "Oh my God, it's my boyfriend London calling. Maybe he can drive us back to New York." Tubman, "We'll be right back."